to engage an opposition leader and the one in government in a place where there is maandamano until there is none. Yeah? You will win people. Some of them will say, jameni, tusifanye maandamano, tusiende police station. Huyu OCS wetu ni mzuri sana. Hakuna haja kumharibu. This is a leader. It's because of your leadership you can avert a crisis in any locality. People will respect you and respect the work you do. Even those who are not supporting government, they will respect you as an OCS. And they will make your work easier in the locality where you operate in because of your leadership skills. And leadership requires some level of honesty. Where you tell someone to the face, mheshimiwa sikubaliane na hii njia wewe unaenda. Na si kwa ubaya, tuchunge njia yetu. Na unajua wakati wewe unataka usaidizi, mimi nitakusaidia. Wewe hata wewe ukikuwa na insecurity issues here, I'm the one to take care of your people and your home. I'm not allowing you mheshimiwa to do 1 2 3. Anakuambia haya, fanya hivi, tukubalie basi tutembee tu 1 hour kwa hii barabara, alafu tuonekane tupige picha, si twende. Then it becomes a win-win. Namwambia ukifanya hivyo, I will escort you. You do your thing, 1 hour, 2 hours, mwende nyumbani. I will not allow goons. That kind of engagement only takes someone who is a leader. You have to engage in leadership. You must. You know, the difference between the police officer who has a wonderful relationship with the community and the one who does not is leadership. How can you go to a local community and you don't know anybody? Umeenda kujifungia police station, unatoa orders, you are threatening people. Watu wanasema kuna mwingine amekuja, amesema atapiga kila mtu hapa, atamaliza. Yeah? Na unatoa threats, lakini after 1 week, unaonekana umelala kwa mtaro, kwa somewhere. Number 2, you must, so that's why when the commander spoke about leadership here, one of the things I reminded them is that if you read, I'm sure for the Muslims you can follow that, and most of the Muslims come from pastoralist areas. The Psalms 123 speaks about the Lord is my shepherd. Okay? It says the Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. Okay? Why? Because he makes me lie on green pasture. He makes me lie. He doesn't force you to lie on green pasture. You know? It's out of leadership. He makes me lie on green pasture. He leaded me beside still waters. Leading me beside still water. He restores my soul. Not that he hurts my soul. He restores. So it's about leadership. A good shepherd leads, not chases, not pushes. By your conduct alone, by behavior alone in the police station, police officers watajitolea. Wanasema tusiangushe afande OCS. Huyo OCS ni mtu mzuri bwana. How can you come to an police station, for example? Kila mtu ni kivyake. Hakuna meeting. There is no meeting in the police station for entire week. Mtu tu anafika anasema amefika, ametoka. Kuna mtu alikuja, amekuja. Wewe constable fanya hiyo kazi nyingine. Wewe as officer ona huyo mama anataka nini? Yeah. There is nothing. No meeting mmewahi kuwa nayo kwa police station. Hakuna strategy meeting. Amjakaa chini kujiuliza challenges gani tuko nayo? Tuko few. We are only 3 officers in this police station. Tukae aje? Tujigawe namna gani? How can you arrive in a police station na there is an officer anakunywa pombe throughout? Wewe umeshakubali associates unasema huyo ni mlevi tu. You are the leader. You are the one to get that guy to a rehabilitation center. You cannot wait until DIG or IG visits the area usema tuko na shida ya walevi wengi hapa, wana officer imetushinda. You have to do something about it. You know, you have to hire. You have arrived to police station, there is an officer who is disturbed. Badala wewe ni OCS, unaenda ku whisper kwa mtu mwingine unasema na askari shida yake nini? Huyo anakuambia tena hiyo askari mwingine anamwambia sijui shida yake ni nini kidogo ama amevuta kitu fulani or something. You are the one to call and tell him, bwana officer, leo nini mbaya? anakuambia nimepata habari kwamba my wife is unwell na tuko mbali, mimi natoka Busia na hapa tuko Mandera, what can I do? You are the one to give out the permission to that officer to go and come back. When he comes back, he has a morale to come and serve. Namwambia don't worry, we will cover you, lakini usipite siku 7, wewe enda urudi. That is leadership. Lakini ukimwambia bwana wewe ndio ulichukua kasi bwana, pambana bwana, pambana. you know that one automatically huyo mtu anakaa tu anajipanga, anaona what will he do next? Inaweza jiua ama uwe wewe. Yani he will now forget that ilikuwa ni mtu mwingine, ni mgonjwa, anaona ni the problem ni huyu jamaa. Ningekuwa na mtu better I would go for it. How can you even talk badly to a person who has a gun? Atunamwambia first lazima ujue you are not leading an ordinary person. You are leading somebody with a gun. So the first thing is that they must always be at good mental health. You must, I mean, how can you as an officer not recognize that huyu it is even important to songeshe bunduki from this guy? Take leadership. There is no way IG atakufuta kazi kama OCS if you are to release a police officer. Kusema bwana IG, huyu is a danger not just to himself but to other officers and community. I had to let him go. Nitumie mtu mwingine, peleka huyu hospitali and let's see what we can do mpaka is rehabilitated. Leadership. Now I'm just insisting leadership because these are issues being raised all over. It's about leadership. Please, personal conduct. How you dress. Kama unavaa, I'm telling you, forget about hata kama umchapewa uniform. Tafuta hata ka 1,000, pelekea fundi akunyoroshie ile yako ikae mzuri. There is no excuse because now you are in leadership. The other officers we can excuse them. Wangoje uniform from headquarters. Lakini wewe you must always look smart. Must always look smart. You must not complain kwa raia. There's no way as an OCS unaenda town unasema hii watu huko juu tu wamekaa huko. Sasa kuna gari hapa, kuna nini hapa, ile pesa tunapewa. Haya, kweli ni ukweli hakuna mafuta kwa gari, imeisha ile ratio ya 450. Lakini uweze enda kuambia raia jamani jipangeni, mafuta imeisha. Hey, you know in every place we go people think wewe unaambia watu kuna mambo ya mafuta imechelewa kidogo, but I'm trying to see how best we can help each other. Ni shida tu ya kuchelewa, but let me see if I can get somebody. Utaona mtu local community wanasema hapana, sisi tunataka hata kuchanga mafuta 20. Hii operation must go on. You know, because of how you communicated. Unamwambia mtu hakuna mafuta nani? Anaona gari kwa hapa, anaona huyu ofisa anataka shilingi ngapi because anafikiria ni bribe wewe unataka. It is true hakuna mafuta, but you should be telling them we have had a long operation, our ratio ya mafuta imeenda chini kidogo, but I'm communicating to Nairobi to see if we can improve. Anakuambia ile ya Nairobi ikikuja situweke hii yenye mimi niko nayo tusongange. This is leadership. It's the way how you lead it. Na kuna mambo mengine, kuna mambo mengine which unajua sasa yes. Hapa sio kanisa. Na siwezi kuambia wewe usikunywe kitu. Lakini ukikunywa hatarani inajulikana bwana OCS ametembea kwa hivi kofia yake imeanguka. Watu wanasema serikali imelala kwa mtaro sijui nini. Hakuna mtu atakurespect. If you have to do it, you have to do it in a dignified manner, in a designated place at a time where you can nini. Kuna officer atulienda Muranga. Ama ilikuwa wapi? Yeah. I think it was a operational officer. Wakati sting operation imefanya usiku. Akatokezea regional commander amefika, yeye mwenyewe anauliza anasema what is the problem? Yeah, ati hao wamefanya nini? Ala. You know? So you have to organize yourself. And then, hii cases ya complaints, ya kusema, sitaki kusema sana, lakini, ya kusema we ni mtu mkubwa, askari amekuja na girlfriend yake, anataka kufanya kuwa bibi yake, wewe pia unaangalia na jicho mbaya, it must come to an end. Yeah, because that has also been reported to be causes of some social problems because of this small working environment. So you have to lead by example. Let me just say so, that you must lead by example. That's leadership. Number two, you must. No, in discipline also, you must. Hata wewe sasa na unajua sitaki ku body shame anybody. Lakini you must be fit. Must be fit. Wacha tu niseme ukweli. Unawezaje kuwa askari yenye ukikimbizwa 1 kilometer unahema mbaya sana? Yeah? Unahema kabisa ni kama unaenda kabisa one way. Yeah? You must be fit. And fitness is just a bit of managing food, yeah? How you eat, na a bit of exercise. Yeah? Kuna watu huge kama Masengeli but they are fit. Yeah, unaona kweli ni kama anainua chuma. No, but the thing is, I'm very serious. You must also put something on your fitness. Ukae mtu fit. Ukikaa hata kwa parade hivi, unaheshimiwa. You must look even up to your own health to make sure that you are staying fit, you are joking, you are running kidogo, nini, you know, you're getting something. I don't know. I wish I would spend the whole day with you, but these are some of the things that can make a big difference. And I'm telling you, small leadership issues, and lead with care. Angalia welfare ya watu yenye uko nayo na the community. Interact with the society. Work with them. These problems we have at kuna vita between community and police station, it's just a leadership issue. If you the OCS, how can you be OCS mwenye amechifungia police station? Go to local churches, weddings. How do you collect your information if you are not part and parcel of interacting with the community? Yeah? Watu wakikuona wanaona bwana OCS asante sana, OCS unajua the place nini? Leave a legacy in that place. One day when you become the IG or you become a regional commander or whatever, or you do something else in life, people will still remember the things you did in the locality where you were. And I know CSs that are always remembered, and most of you are sitting here because of the work you have done. Please, I have said too much, and I've even forgotten that I need to leave. There are things that we are following up, and we will do so. There are a number of police stations that needs to be operationalized. So far, we have 1,200 and... told me 1,277 police stations across the country. I am glad that in the recent past, in the Jukwaa la Usalama, there was complaints about most of the police stations not having AIs. Congratulations, DIG. I'm told that now 1,143 now have the AIs. So 89 to go, and also the AIE has been increased. Based on your request, yeah, and progressively we will try to do so. We want eventually this to become properly documented, so that it's not coming this month, it's not coming the other one, or this quarter, the other quarter. It becomes consistent, and by the time we are going to launch the Jukwaa la Usalama reports, we must be very clear on this issue, so that we properly communicate to the entire police service. We also have the issue of construction of police stations. I'm so ashamed, and as I have confessed even publicly, that even in my own locality, the police station is very deplorable state. Yeah, and yet I was a senator. You see, so we are all working very hard now to catch up with having proper working police stations. The National Police Service has designed a full police station. We are costing it together with. Public Works and School of TVET to get a very standard, reasonable cost. And His Excellency has agreed and told me that by the next supplementary budget, we will get some resources to start with maybe 300 police stations and then another one as we move on.